Yeah, we're back at it. Double or nothing. May as well go grab something to drink. Let's get it then. You know I got the 500. Let's go. But I ain't worried about that. I just want the 500.
Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now Hester will get a shot. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Shout out to anyone who's watching this right now. This is some make or break. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he will lose yardage.
He said, nope, not today. Not today, Junior.
We'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
That was a good D.
Wind up losing yardage here back at the
All right, hold on.
yard line. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Chicago. Taysom Hill, 79 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, you know, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, look out, because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Now a play fake. Rodgers finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
He's across
a gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Rodgers. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And let's face it, what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him, it's
under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Big DeMarcus Woods getting in there and bringing him to the ground. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 3-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Turn to Sanders. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears nothing.
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Right to him.
This ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the
Dude, I meant to, oh my young blood. Dude, I am sick. I just threw that.
Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
No.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returnable here for Hester. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
On the return.
Hester just got belted.
At their own 21.
They're talking about he's injured.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 29-yard line.
complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
no
yardage.
yardage. Okay.
Third and 2. Now Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sanders. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Wilson. Quick hitch, complete. It's Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
You thought I was about to take off?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
I can't believe I threw that pick, dude. That was like the worst.
A reminder that when halftime
The worst.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
I did. It's because he's got all those abilities on him.
Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. A first throw for the backup, Jackson.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
And it brings up 4th down.
That's
As
fun.
this brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
We're trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked
Oh,
off near the 44. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
all right.
Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then
Rex said double or nothing.
and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point by Carlson.
That's how we roll, man. Nah, I can't.
14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard
All right,
line.
I gotta
So
make
bringing
some
it out of
happen.
the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
It's looking a little rough.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Sanders has it over the middle.
Wilson's
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
First down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
I know, bro. Shit's irritating.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Wilson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to
panicking in the pocket. I don't know why I'm in. I don't even know why I was just doing that. That was not cool.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I ended it because it was a video, bro. I just clipped it. I'm back streaming. This is going to be another video.
Almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half.
Nice.
Set to resume. Here we go with
Yeah.
the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead.
I was trying to take off at the beginning of this game, but things didn't go my way.
Stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What up, bro?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Running, it's Drake. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
52's the mark, boy. 52.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And unable to connect.
Wow.
If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Don't see,
Just a lack of concentration.
don't see those often.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Mike 52, Mike 52. 50. Hey, you block over here. We didn't get it.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. A first down and more for Drake. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
6-yard line.
The line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And both of these defenses have been
Should be
stifling
stressful.
these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
You got the best run defense in the game in MUT.
Everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
The last game I was able to do crazy running.
Plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back into his end zone. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Back now at Soldier Field.
What do I do? Do I go for
It's
this?
Bears football, but they trail on the score as we get set to bring you the 4th
I
quarter.
feel like I should go for it, but I'm backed all the way up.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm tweaking. I got $250 on the line right now.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Drake, the ball carrier.
The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers airing it out, looking for Ridley. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Should a gift handed to him.
There in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught at the 10. And he takes this one in
go.
for a Bears touchdown. Marquise Brown, 52 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now.
Some things I do for our botch kicks all the time.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it.
I've
That's
seen
the
it.
bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. They stay on the ground with Drake.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last two drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing now is Rodgers. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We're on 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
What do you mean?
What a huge play at this point in the game. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Rodgers to throw.
Nice pass.
Ingram is tied in. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 44 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
I was coming back for it too. Thought I had it.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have broken the tie.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give him the advantage.
And he won't get this to the 20.
All right, we got 89 yards to go, or
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at
79.
their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time, gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on.
I just had you, bro.
In practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And
nice interception, you dumbass. He's got a conservative too. Oh, good game, bro.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
You know when someone gets pissed and mad.
2nd and 11
at the 14-yard line.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the line.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this is caught. And
Rodgers
Ray. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable.
Yeah, I see it. I should have took my 250.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Hester will get a shot. And makes it across the 20.
Yeah, I'm trying to score in 37 seconds.
23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And then you come on that, bro.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
That shit is cheating.
It's going to be incomplete. Seconds left.
Dude, I'm legit trying to get out of it because, like, you know what I mean? There's nothing I can do. You should have kept running it.
Throwing again. Jackson.
Oh my goodness. I need to build the whole line, I guess.
Game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
That's bogus.
To throw is Wilson. Throwing on 3rd and long. And this is intercepted.
He said, I'm taking it home. Nope. Zeltzer's coming to get you. Alright, man. Good game. Double or nothing. That's how it happens.